Red 29! Red 29! Red 80! Blue 30! Let's go! Set 10! Blue 22! Black 14! Set! Ready? Set! Here we go! Ready? Set! Black 88! White 80! Let's go! Get set! Set! Black 18! White 29! White 10! Set! Set! Hi! Ready? Set! 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 Blue 85! Red 18! Set! Set! White 53! Red 54! Red 29! Red 80! Get ready!
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Durham. Good timing on the quick out. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's talk for just a minute about Duke. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, and the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the deep.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's a seam wide open. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quick completion on the out. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They're testing the right side here. There he goes. Turning on the Jets. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Durham. Under fire. Still looking on the move. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. The connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Duke. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Back to throw, it's Durham. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Firing to the right, complete. Wide open spaces. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. We've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Out of the backfield, he's open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got the back over the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Timeout called by the defense instead of first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And now a chance to pull even as touchdown Duke. Great job by the back on the option. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining...
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. To the air, it's Durham. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. Throws to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
This is a disappointing...
Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And the Blue Devils will keep this drive going. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Catch in the middle. It's long. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The Blue Devils want to crank the tempo.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPM. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Durham. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense changing the play. Going up top again. Rushes on him. Makes a man miss. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. The Blue Devils get it past the sticks. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Back open in the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Durham. Complete downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You run the screen, get the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Gets the back moving. He'll throw on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Blue Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. finds the tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Got it in the middle, it's West. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Blue Devils had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Touchdown, Duke! They move. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments they can jump up and bite you.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.